Polar Bears, Navon Jones and Damani Johnson. And there is a very high kick that Johnson goes back and gets at his 3-yard line. Down the far side of the field, gets up to the 15, and that's all. And Canfield back to pass. Now runs up in the pocket. He gets to the 25. He's at the 30-yard line and goes down there. It's a Polar Bear first down. Canfield using his legs instead of his arm for a 15-yard gain. And now Canfield back to pass. Sends it to the far side of the field. A high arching pass. And on the far side of the field, the pass is caught.
Canfield pass.
Formation averages 25 yards a punt. Gets one very high, and it is going to be caught on the run and dropped. A loose ball, but it looks as though the Bees have recovered. And they threw a 77-yard touchdown pass. Here's quarterback Kramer back to pass, and it is caught at the 30-yard line and hit out of bounds, and there's a flag on the play, and maybe a late hit called against the Polar Bears out of bounds. On this second down play, and the handoff goes up the middle, and there's no running room at all as Hunter Bigelow brings down Mason Blavel. Big situation for the Bees. Punt is away, line drive punt. It is going to hit at the 20, and it's taking an East Fairmont roll, all the way back down to about the 5-yard line. Canfield in the shotgun formation. Hands it off to Damani Johnson. Johnson gets to the outside. He gets up to the 10. He's at the 15, down the sidelines at the 20. Cuts inside at the 25. He's at the 30. Foot race. Blavel after him. He's inside the 45. And now turns and goes past Blavel inside the 30 and goes down right at about the 29-yard line. Damani Johnson from his own 6 all the way down into East Fairmont territory. They'll set it back at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, a little bingo, Jeff. That was a nice play, nice run. I think he ran about 300 yards that play, but he did a really nice job of just being a superb athlete. Just excellent job. Nice.
With the football, handoff goes to Chris Wilson. Gets outside. He's down to the 35. He's at the 30. Cuts inside. He's at the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and Wilson's into the end zone. It's a Polar Bear touchdown. Chris Wilson, a 41-yard TD run. And the Polar Bears score first and lead it 6-0.
Yeah, I tell you, Wilson on those 2 runs, I mean, he was basically bulletproof. You couldn't stop him on those 2. That was amazing. Those are 2 really good high school football runs.
First and 10 for the Bees. Ball at the 25, and this is a design run for the quarterback, Kramer, and he fumbles the football, but the Bees recover it at the 35-yard line. That was a big leg fumble. That ball went high into the air. On the play clock, Rowan Kramer has 2 receivers to the right. He's back to pass, blitz coming, sends it downfield and overthrows Van Gilder out of bounds, and it'll bring up a 4th down and 5 for the Bees. The pistol formation, running back behind him. And that's Johnson. He takes the handoff, running this way, gets out over the 30, the 35, and close to the 40-yard line. He is tripped up and brought down there. Touchdown saving tackle by Anthony Corwin for the Bees. In Polar Bear territory at the 39. And Canfield back to pass. Left-hander sends it downfield along the sidelines. And the pass is caught. The 10, the 5, and he's into the end zone. It's a Polar Bear touchdown. A 61-yard pass from Canfield to Martin. And the Polar Bears lead it 13-0.
Yeah, Jeff, I had a feeling it was coming. Like I said, during the pregame warm-ups, I took a look at Logan and how he's throwing the football, and looked like he was hitting some passes just like this during warm-ups, the vertical passes. So very, very nice throw by Logan.
First and 10 for the Bees. Ball at the 33. Quarterback Kramer on a run to the far side. He's hit behind the line of scrimmage, and he's going down. Chris Wilson up to the press box.
Yeah, that's right.
Kramer back to pass. He is hit, drops the ball, picks it up, and then runs back to about the line of scrimmage, and that'll be it. And it's going to bring up a 4th down and long for. And Canfield back to pass, far side of the field toward the sidelines. Pass for Johnson, and he's got it at about the first down marker at the 38-yard line. 9 minutes to go. Polar Bears 14, East nothing. First down play coming up, and here is Wilson getting the handoff, trying to get outside to the left. He's at the 35. He's at the 30. Flags are down as he takes it to about the 20-yard line.
That looks like they might call Dinger on this, but if it is, I don't agree with this. I think Dinger kind of got thrown off at the end if that's who they're calling it on.
Wilson with a nice run around the left side.
Let's see what the call is. Didn't see that.
1st and 10. Canfield on a keeper right up the middle inside the 25, the 20, and down to about the 17-yard line. 12 to go until halftime. Here's Canfield. High snap, gives it to Wilson up the middle inside the 15. He's down to the 10. He's still running down to the 5-yard line, and he's going to be brought down.
Number 21, Chris Wilson powers ahead for another.
Position tonight.
Tristan Ramsey over the ball at center. Handoff goes up the middle to Wilson. He fumbles the football, and it looks as though the Bees might have it. And East Fairmont does have the Chris Wilson fumble short of the 10-yard line. And here is Kramer. Back to pass down the sidelines, and the pass along the sidelines is incomplete. The receiver comes up to about the 38-yard line. And there is the punt. High punt, and Johnson will catch it at the 40. Down the far sidelines, he's at the 35, he's at the 30, along the sidelines, still running inside the 20-yard line, and he's going to be brought down at about the 19. And excellent punt return for Damani Johnson. And this is the last chance. Canfield back to pass, runs up in the pocket, now delivers it downfield for Martin. He's got it! It's a Polar touchdown! It's a 26-yard TD pass from Logan Canfield to Brock Martin, and the Polar Bears score again and lead it 20-0.
Hey Jeff, I'm seeing a quarterback that's starting to get a little more confident, a little more comfortable, and I like how he's keeping his eyes down the field. That's very hard for you, especially a young quarterback or a quarterback that does not have a lot of experience to do that. And that's just an excellent job executing.
Rowan Kramer, the ball rolls to him, and he has to just cover it up back inside the 10-yard line. And this is a big play for East Fairmont. Kramer decides to keep it. Fantasia wraps him up and brings him down as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. Snap is good. Polar Bears don't pressure the kick. The punt's away, angles to the far side of the field, hits at the 40, and then rolls towards the sidelines. And Polar Bears pick it up at about the 46 and take it down to about the 43-yard line. Dinger comes in motion, shovel past the Dinger, trying to get outside. Gets to the 45, and then is hit at the 41-yard line, hit hard, and he'll go down there. It's turning now. Canfield is back to pass. Right over the middle, the pass is caught by Martin at the 35-yard line. Heads towards the sidelines, and he runs out of bounds. Smart thinking by Brock Martin. Ball at the 34. Canfield sprinting to the right. Passes on the run for Dinger, and the pass is caught by Dinger along the sidelines, and he'll go down. It'll be a Polar Bear first down. Dinger has 10 Polar Bears, 1:20 to go. Canfield, a little short pass, and the pass is caught by Martin at the 15, the 10, the 5. He's into the end zone. That's a Polar Bear touchdown. Catches a 26-yard touchdown pass, and the Polar Bears score again and lead it 27-0.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a little bit of a different play type from Logan. You're starting to see him get some screen on this play. You see hitting a nice sit down in the zone, vertical route, rollout. So showing that he's not just a running quarterback. He can make plays in the passing game. He's doing it.
Stands at his 50-yard line. Gets a rolling snap to him, and he runs up in the pocket, and he is hit and goes down at about the 42-yard line. With a big stop defensively for the Polar Bears. First half is going to come to an end after a 2-yard gain for Kramer. So the first half in the 104th East-West game has come to an end. It's halftime with the score. The Fairmont Senior Polar Bears 28, the East Fairmont Bees nothing. East is going for it on 4th down and about 3 yards to go. The ball at the 42-yard line, and there is the handoff, and there is nothing up the middle, and the Polar Bears will take over on downs. So now it's going to be 4th down and 4 yards to go. And Canfield back to pass. Sets up, sends it down over the middle, and the pass is caught. It's caught at the 15-yard line by Dinger, and he takes the ball into the end zone. It's a Polar Bear touchdown. Cannon Dinger catches a 36-yard TD pass from Logan Canfield, and the Polar Bears lead it 34-0.
Yeah, again, very well executed and very nice play design by Coach Sampson with a little high-low concept, and kind of got Dinger on a drag route across the middle there, and caught him in man coverage, and he just outran him. You can't play Dinger.
Defensive play for the Polar Bears. Now it's 4th down and 5 for the Bees. And here is Kramer. Off-balance pass over the middle, incomplete, and the Polar Bears will take over on downs. He was trying to hit Hayden Biggie over the middle, but he threw. And the quarterback, Canfield, has a running back on either side of him. He hands it off to Wilson off the right side. Wilson inside the 50, the 45, the 40. Down the sidelines at the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. He's into the end zone. That's a Polar Bear touchdown. Chris Wilson, a 52-yard TD run, and the Polar Bears lead it 41-0.
Yeah, Jeff, and you look at that play, the right side just did a phenomenal job. Gets a tremendous block from Trevor Bigelow, who would be a Stoddard candidate in my opinion. He's really.
So the Bees now going 4th down and 1 in their own territory at the 39. Polar Bears crowd the line of scrimmage, handoff, and the ball is loose, and the Polar Bears will hold as Kramer kept it, and he goes down at the 35-yard line. Handoff goes to Dominic Fantasia off the right side. He takes the football inside the 30, the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and he is into the end zone. That's a Polar Bear touchdown.
It's just very well executed, very well blocked, but he puts his foot in the ground, and you can just see when he goes north and south, he's tough to handle.
Dominic Fantasia, it's his 2nd carry of the season and his 2nd touchdown. That one goes for 35 yards, and the Polar Bears now lead it 48-0 when the Polar Bears have the ball, though.
That's true.
And Trotta back to pass, and he sends it downfield, and it is caught at the 30-yard line and taken inside the 30 to the 25.
Dominic Trotta's pass, complete out over the middle.
Here's Trotta back to pass. Sets up, fires downfield, and the pass is incomplete, intended for Grayson Dinger, but it had been deflected down there. And Eckel back to pass, right over the middle. The pass is intercepted. The Polar Bears have it. It's taken by Grayson Dinger, and Dinger takes the football down inside the 20-yard line, and the Polar Bears have the ball. 1st down and 10 for the Polar Bears now. The ball at the 19, and Trot a little screen pass, and it's intercepted at the 40-yard line, taken up to midfield, and the Bees have the football on a screen pass that was intercepted by Caden Barr of the Bees. Eckel gets a rolling snap. Actually, it's picked up by the running back, and it's taken to the 40-yard line short of the 1st down.
Defense at all times, not watching the ball.
One more knee, and that will do it, as the game clock is lower than the play clock. The number is, and that means they don't have to run another one. So both teams head to their respective benches. And the best part about it is both teams have at least one more game, as both East Fairmont and Fairmont Senior are headed to the postseason playoffs. The Polar Bears most likely as the number 2 ranked team in Class AAA, and the Bees down in about the 11th slot. But it's a final now from East West Stadium in Fairmont. The 104th East-West game belongs to the Polar Bears. It's now 17 in a row for Fairmont Senior. And the final score, the Polar Bears 48, East Fairmont nothing on 93.1 WFGM.